You might think adding blueberries to your meals is one of the healthiest choices you can make, especially if you're over 60. After all, they're packed with antioxidants, vitamin C, and fiber. But what if I told you that this small fruit, when eaten with certain everyday foods, could actually work against your health instead of helping it? That's right. Some combinations with blueberries may quietly sabotage your digestion, increase inflammation, cancel out medication, or even raise your risk of heart issues. And the worst part? Most seniors have no idea. You could be waking up feeling bloated, foggy, or unusually tired, and never realize that your so-called healthy breakfast is to blame. In today's video, we're going to uncover the 7 food combinations you should absolutely avoid with blueberries, especially if you're over 60. Stay with me until the end. Because food number 1 on this list is shocking and something most seniors eat every single day without realizing the danger. Let's begin with one of the most common mistakes eating blueberries with dairy. That creamy blueberry yogurt or your morning blueberry top cereal might look like a health booster, but it's not. Blueberries are rich in antioxidants called polyphenols. These compounds are what give blueberries their powerful brain-protecting and heart-healing effects. But when you mix them with high-calcium dairy like milk, cheese, or yogurt, something strange happens in your gut. The calcium from the dairy binds to the polyphenols and forms something called an insoluble complex. In simple words, your body can't absorb the good stuff anymore. You've got antioxidants and calcium in the same bowl, but instead of working together, they cancel each other out. Studies have even shown that the absorption of these polyphenols can drop by over 30% when combined with dairy. That means you're eating healthy and still not getting the benefits. And if you're taking calcium supplements along with this combo, the problem only gets worse. You may start feeling constipated, gassy, or bloated. But blame it on age, not realizing your breakfast is part of the problem. Now let's talk about iron. Many seniors take iron supplements or eat iron-rich foods like liver, spinach, or fortified cereals. That's good because iron helps prevent fatigue and supports oxygen flow in the body. But here's the catch. Blueberries can block your body from absorbing that iron. Polyphenols in blueberries, the same compounds that make them powerful antioxidants, also latch onto iron and prevent it from getting absorbed. In fact, research shows that iron absorption can drop by a staggering 70% when taken with polyphenol-rich foods like blueberries. You might feel tired, pale, or dizzy, and never realize that your healthy blueberry smoothie is silently interfering with your iron supplement. So, what's the solution? Timing. Don't take your iron pill or eat iron-rich food at the same time as your blueberries. Wait at least 2 hours. That small change could make a huge difference in your energy and your health. Here's another mistake almost everyone makes drinking tea with blueberries. Whether it's black tea or green tea, both are high in antioxidants called tannins and catechins. Now you might think, more antioxidants? That should be a good thing. But the truth is, when too many antioxidants are taken together, they start competing. Think of it like 2 buses arriving at the same stop at the same time. There's only room for one to pass. Your body ends up absorbing fewer nutrients from both the tea and the blueberries. Even worse, both blueberries and tea can irritate your stomach when taken together, especially if you already have acid reflux or a sensitive gut. The acids in blueberries combined with the tannins in tea can increase stomach acidity and lead to burning, discomfort, or bloating. So if you enjoy tea, that's great. Just don't drink it with your blueberries. Give them both their own time to shine so your body can absorb all the benefits. Moving on, let's talk about oatmeal. This one really surprises people. Oatmeal is a go-to breakfast for many seniors. It's warm, soft, full of fiber, and often topped with, you guessed it, blueberries. But here's the twist. While oats are good for cholesterol and digestion, the way they interact with blueberries isn't so helpful. First, the heat from your oatmeal can destroy some of the sensitive antioxidants in blueberries. When you cook blueberries even just by stirring them into hot oats, you can lose up to 40% of their anthocyanins, the compounds that help your brain and heart. Then there's the fiber issue. Oats are packed with something called beta-glucans, a type of soluble fiber that thickens during digestion. That gooey texture can trap antioxidants and prevent them from being absorbed properly. So you're eating all the right stuff, but your body can't make use of it. Instead, the nutrients get flushed out before they can help you. A better idea? Let your oatmeal cool a bit and add your blueberries on top after cooking, or just eat them on the side. Let's talk about another breakfast staple: whole grains and bran cereals. These are praised for being high in fiber and good for the heart. But many don't realize they also contain something called phytates. Phytates bind to minerals and prevent your body from absorbing them, especially the minerals in blueberries, like magnesium and manganese. On top of that, many bran cereals are fortified with iron, which, as we already discussed, does not pair well with blueberries. These cereals also slow down digestion, which means fruit sugars like those in blueberries might ferment in the gut, causing bloating and discomfort. If you've ever eaten a high-fiber cereal with blueberries and felt gassy or uncomfortable afterward, now you know why. Instead, try having your blueberries with nuts or seeds. That way, you'll get healthy fats and protein, which support better absorption without the negative effects. Now we get into the smoothie trap: blueberries and protein powders. It sounds like a healthy combo, right? But here's the problem. Many protein powders, especially whey or soy, contain additives and binders that interact poorly with polyphenols. Studies have shown that milk proteins can cut antioxidant absorption in half. That S-Rigor brain-boosting blueberries lose up to 50% of their power when blended with the wrong protein. Soy protein adds another issue. Its plant compounds can irritate the gut when mixed with acidic fruits. Plus, many protein powders include artificial sweeteners, which confuse your metabolism and may even cause blood sugar crashes when combined with fruit. So that post-workout smoothie might be draining your energy instead of boosting it. If you love smoothies, consider using a clean plant-based protein with no additives, and give your blueberries at least 30 minutes of separation. And now we come to the #1 food you should never eat with blueberries: grapefruit. This combo is not just bad, it's dangerous. Grapefruit contains compounds that interfere with enzymes in your liver. These enzymes help process medications. When grapefruit is eaten, it can block those enzymes and cause medication to build up in your system. Add blueberries to the mix, and you create a traffic jam in your liver. Your medication stays in your blood longer than it should, raising the risk of serious side effects like dizziness, muscle pain, or even a drop in blood pressure. And this effect can happen with just half a grapefruit or a small glass of juice. Grapefruit also irritates the stomach, especially when mixed with the fruit acids in blueberries. If you have acid reflux or take blood pressure medication, this combo is even more risky. So it's best to avoid mixing these two altogether. You might be thinking, is it really that serious? The answer is yes. As we age, our digestive system slows down, and our body becomes more sensitive to the effects of food interactions. What was fine in your 30s or 40s may not work in your 60s or 70s. It's not about giving up blueberries. They're still one of the best foods for aging well. But to get the most from them, they need to be eaten with care. Avoid combining them with dairy, iron-rich foods, tea, oatmeal, high-fiber cereals, protein powders, and grapefruit. Instead, pair them with simple, supportive foods like almonds, sunflower seeds, or eggs. Let your blueberries do what they do best: protect your heart, boost your memory, and keep your gut healthy. If this video helped you understand the hidden dangers of blueberry food pairings, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more senior health tips. Share it with a friend or loved one who might be unknowingly making these mistakes. It could make a huge difference in how they feel every day. And now, tell us in the comments, have you ever felt bloated or tired after eating blueberries? Which combo from this list shocked you the most? We love hearing your stories and tips. Thanks for watching, and remember, simple changes can lead to powerful results. Stay well and take care of your health, one bite at a time.